Welcome to Antique Province. Antique is one of the provinces found in the Western Visayas region of the Philippines. It is one of the 4 provinces that occupy Panay Island, along with Aklan, Capiz, and Iloilo. In history, the province's name derived of the native word antique, which means large red ants. If you have a few days to explore Antique, you can choose so many activities. If you are a nature lover, Antique is absolutely the best place for you. When you are traveling to any other country you have never been, then you need some information, important information, so that you know the place before you reach there. So this was the time I visited Antique end of July, and they said it was the off-season time, and I don't understand, because it was absolutely very, very green. Everywhere I see, it's very green. The ocean was like, sleeping. It's so calm, and when I look at the sky, it's so blue, and the cloud was white. It was absolutely best time for me, because there was no rain. I think the third day, when we were returning to Hong Kong, and that was the time it a little bit rained, and it feels absolutely very wonderful. And I felt so blessed to be here with my friend who is local. Her name is Jaren Julao, and she has her family business, and now she's the owner of the Ecopark and the farm. The name called Tiera de Blass. Now we're gonna bring you to our Tiera de Blass. Tiera de Blass is a very, very new eco park and farm. It's a very virgin everywhere we go. There are a lot of work to be done. So today we're just gonna bring you to the places, like how we are walking, and my friend Jaren is introducing me the place, and she has lots of new trend ideas to build this place so that any tourist in a different purpose, like hiking purpose, meditation, camping, wedding, anything, any activities they want to do, she is ready to serve the guest within 1 year time, within 1 year or maybe 6 months, who knows. So she's showing is a very raw, very organic place. Around maybe 1 or 2 kilometers far, there is no any factory. I don't see anything, maybe 5 or 10 kilometers, because later in this video you will see from the top of the mountain, because she just owned one big mountain. We're gonna bring you there later, and when I see from there, I don't see any factory around this place. So it's very organic, very good place, very fresh for everyone. You just want to visit 1 or 2 days to this place. Is absolutely wonderful. Completely escape from, you will feel completely escape from the city. So these are wild boar. She owns this very organic wild boar, which is rare at the moment. It's very hard to find this species. The wild boar, they are very, very clever, very smart, and very fast guys.
No way you can run
Look
after
at them.
No way.
And my friend was telling me, if I run after them, no way I can reach them. So this is the place. Okay, when they are giving birth, this is the place they have to settle. And these guys are so cute. They look after the farm, and they are running around with the farmers here and there. Very cute. So this is another adventure. I was grown up in a river, so whenever I see waterfall or water, it attracts me so quickly. and I was so happy to see this a waterfall, very little one, and my friend is guiding me because there's not they haven't construct yet the way to go there, so we are making a way to go there. It's always good, adventure is like that, you don't expect things, you expect unexpected. So this is what I learn all the time when I do adventure. Yeah, I'm showing my shoes. I think it was already 5 kg. Now I'm gonna ask permission with the nature to allow me to take a bath or shower, because whenever we visit new place, it's completely new, whether the nature want us to enjoy or not. So I was completely enjoying, because this is the first time for me to take a rain shower under the coconut tree. And for this place, I really want to suggest my friend to keep this area just the way it is, because when it it's adventure. If some people come from city or wherever, if they see similar things like a city, like uniform, there is no excitement. So we just want to keep uniform the nature way. So this is what I'm gonna suggest her. A little bit struggle just to take a rain shower. Yeah, there are so much to explore in her Ecopark and farm. Now I'm gonna bring you to the different elements. So these are wild boar, very local. Wild boar are very rare at the moment, and you can see, their attitude is so different. So my friend shared this family are being paid, and the earlier you see the runners are still, they are in the jungle, they just want to run around, they just want to feel wild. And then these are different, these are not runner, these are more like a pet, but still, they have attitude, they have character, they feel insecure if some new people come. You look at that, look at him. Yeah, I can see that he's feeling very insecure. Anyway, yeah, they are all fed organically, because whatever they produce in their farm and Ecopark, they just feed them. They never buy from outside. It means their food contains no chemical, and if anybody want to buy, you are safe. Hope you are enjoying this video and really making your mind to visit this place. Now we're gonna bring you to the different places here. We're visiting her new project. It's a little bit hilly area, and they call it mountain. So she just owned this area recently, and there are a lot of things, very beautiful things. You have to, your adventure actually start here. Okay. If you're wearing shoes, you don't know this area and you just visit this place, and your shoes gonna be wet. Yep, no waterproof. Then this is how we're gonna cross this little small stream. And my friend and me definitely need this. And look at my friend now, how is he gonna cross the little stream? These puppies are enjoying. They must be teasing us. Yeah, we have our own, logic, our own ideas, but our logic doesn't work here because those people, they work here, they walk here every day, and they know how to do things right. And my friend gonna be victim later. Look at now. Without your scream, how can you experience the wilderness? And this is the best memory in your life, when you scream, when you feel nervous, and when you feel like you have lost. And then this is adventure. And here you can see the local guy is producing the coal. Alright, another adventure. Now we have lots of dogs. I think they have more than 13 dogs, and then they're all with us all the way to the top. They will reach the top of the mountain and they come back again to the center where they live their house. In this farm and Ecopark, smoking is prohibited. However, we have different way to smoke. We'll show you later on. My adventure. This is completely new. Okay.
You really have to defend here.
The farmer, they were walking without defending, but I don't know what happened to me, whether I was wearing the cap, but still it was keep coming into my eyes, so I have to really defend. It's like 1 to 2 kilometer, I think more than 2 kilometer I had to walk like that. I was like closing my eyes. I was so scared at the beginning, but later on I got used to it. So when I was returning, it was easy for me, under there, walking on the mud, and on the top of your head, all you see is the current. All right, I promise you, right? I will show you how we're gonna smoke the tobacco without the filter. And it was our first time. We just wanted to try. Why not? We try. We're not a smoker, but still, we're gonna try the organic way. And then we also asked the guy how he make it. They have special leaves to make the cigar. I say cigar. I call it cigar because it's a cigar. This is how they make the cigar. They use special tobacco, local tobacco, and also special leaves. So there are not many leaves you can use it. So that guy, I really wanted to take the video. How he prepared the leaves, the dry leaves. It won't break. And he's using the big sword. I was so scared. Very sharp one.
And then there, and put the tobacco.
So you need to have a special, you have to choose the special leaves.
Yes.
Going up to the hill, for me, because I was grown up in Nepal, in a very hilly area, so for me it's no problem. But what I want to say, if you have a proper shoes and you have a good balance, then there is no problem. So there's a lot of mud, and especially in the rainy season, there will be very slippery. So make sure you have proper gears in the rainy season. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. These puppies are playing around, and I think it's a rice farm. Okay, this one is I think more than 200 or 300 years old tree, and my friend was telling me this one. It seems like it looks dead, but there is leaves, and there is still something is coming green from inside. So maybe he's the one, or maybe someone just renting him and then growing from him. It's interesting. It's a nature. It's always respect. Yeah, this is so steep.
Oh, come on.
I could say. And amazing, the puppies are running around up and down. This is sort of tease us, I think. If you can understand their language, then they are just teasing us. We don't know how to walk this way.
So we have they are making some water. So they are taking some water from the top, going to the house, to their houses. So it's from a natural spring water.
So usually in this area, this type of area, it's not easy to find the water source, like in summertime, in the dry season. But now recently, they have found some of the, waterfall, especially in the rainy season. All right, now we're going to bring you to one of the best place in Antique by Tiera de Blass, okay? Where you can see all Patnongon. It's a beautiful green Patnongon on July. Earlier we have shown already this, the starting phase, and he's ready to shade the fire in order to make the coal. And this is how every villagers, fulfill their daily needs. You can see my friend is very kind person, and her staffs, the farmers are very kind. He was a stray cat, and then she just put him in, like until he will heal, and then he will run away one day. They will just let him go one day. So he was rescued by them. All right, this is the most important one, and this is the last part of her Ecopark. Every visitor, when they come to visit her Ecopark and farm, they need to reside here, like recreation center. So it's very close to nature and very close to all the living things. Like wild boar is just next to them, and all the living things like cows and the buffalo and the chicken and everything. Chicken, we're gonna go on the top of this side of the hill later, and we'll show you.
So this is the wait. So one of that one water supply. Din ko no. Sadyang ramay tubig. Okay. So there could be, we can get a water source there. So already somebody do dowsing already.
Oh, she's wounded? Oh, she's wounded.
This is a stream, man, but only in the rainy season. So I want to clean this up so you see it's a very big.
Now, this was our best part of the day today. They're so noisy. So let's enjoy the noise.
Look at them.
And this would be our last phase of the tour today. I think we have spent already 6, 7, 8 hours from the morning, 10 o'clock. She used to have lots of chicken, but chicken, they are easily get sick and disease. The cats disease so easily because of their immune system. So their home is now a lot more in height, which is, I feel so good, because in height they are away from other animal like pig and those swan and buffalo and cows. So if they die in case by disease, then they will be alone. They will be not infected to others, which is a good idea. But God bless them, and I hope to see them next time more than double. They are so healthy, they look so healthy, and they are well taken care. So time to time farmers comes there and feed them. They're very kind people. I really love them. They're very, very good people. Alright, end of the tour, and this is our time. He's preparing the smoke because it's already, I think, 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. I think, yeah, 6 o'clock in the evening. There are a lot of mosquito, and I didn't realize why he was preparing smoke. And later I realized that that's for mosquito. I really want you to guess what he was preparing. But anyway, the video is quite long, so we're gonna use these things, so I better tell you in advance. This guy is so smart, he just got the bamboo because they have lots of bamboos there, and without telling us, he was preparing the cup, organic cup, bamboo cup. And we have a bartender. He got beer, and she is pouring beer like in Hong Kong, the Hong Kong way.
Only in
must have tasted so good because when I was trying, the flavor, it's not the beer flavor anymore. The flavor comes from bamboo, the raw bamboo, the green bamboo suit. I felt so wonderful, so good. It's so, like so soothing inside. I never felt that before. Okay, quickly. This is end of our video, and this is her home. Her sister was preparing all this food, and I, I can't explain. I have no words to explain. These food are the best food I ever had. The Philippine people are always slim and skinny. I realize now why you are so skinny. I'm from Nepal. We have a lot of chubby people because we eat, we are dominated by Indian food, so we eat a lot of heavy food. But this is the first time I really had a very good, clean food. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me there. Antique, this is my first time, but not the last. I'll see you again. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you again.